Hi guys, Realtor Mike here. How are you? Just Sunday, Sunday live. So, experimenting on this new format that mag-live muna ako and then I'll have it edited, no. So, topic ko ngayon yung market signaling, no. Market signaling. It seems to be a very interesting times in the in the real estate market, no, yung mga developers, no, which I'm keenly observing. So parang meron silang mga movements, iba-iba yung movements, depends on their situation, no, and then ano yung mga core competence nila, and then ano yung mga targets nila, no? Well, I'm specifically, ang discuss ko tonight is about Ayala Land and SM. Yan, the two of the biggest developers, no. So I think there's some movement, no. Merong market signaling, as my business coach would tell me. Yon. So si Ayala Land, siguro 6 months ago, yung Ayala Land Premier and Alveo, ginroup niya together na into their premium brand. Okay? Tapos si Avida naman and their Amaya brand, they're calling it their core. Yun, very telling yan, no. As a backgrounder, yung market segmentation nila, historically, Ayala Land, siguro prior to the market segmentation nila nung 90s yata or 2000s I think, no. So Ayala Land lang 'yan. So basically Ayala Land Premier 'yan. Okay? So they made the properties mostly vertical, may konting townhouse, then horizontal, na Ayala Land Premier level. So high-end 'yan, high-end, no. And then they experimented 80s yata, 90s yung Laguna Holdings, a precursor of their Avida. Yun. So medyo hindi nila in-identify as Ayalan but Laguna Holdings, no. So they started, I think, selling in Santa Rosa dito in Nuvali, no. So yun yung market segmentation nila dati. And then they went a step further from Ayala Land Premier, their luxury brand. They had an Alveo, no. So, but Community Innovations yan. So that's their upscale high-end. Community Innovations muna, and then they turned it into Alveo Land. Yon. After nun, they made the middle market segment Avida Land. Nawala na si Laguna Properties, no. And then they have their Amaya and their Bella Vita. Yun, they're economic. They don't use the word low cost, no. So right now they're 5. But itong dalawa nga, as I said in the beginning, no, yung parang I think it's a start of a market signaling, no. Yung Ayala Premier and Alveo, they group it together. Yung mga in-house nila, nagsama-sama dyan. Right now they're transitioning. Yun, medyo merong mga resistance dahil they have totally different cultures, no, yung mga sellers ng Ayala Premier and Alveo, no. And then they call it the premium group. Premium yan, no. Okay. Tapos si Amaya and Avida naman, their core. They're calling it a core group, no. Si Bella Vita, hindi ko alam anong plano nila, no. What is telling, no, yung core, tingnan ko bakit core ang pinangalan, no. But kasi I checked the synonyms of core. Ang mga synonyms niyan, center, focus, base, foundation. So is it a market signaling of Ayala Land that they will they will focus, they will base yung products nila with the Avida and Amaya? It's a big question mark, no. Why they put it on core, no? Of course, they will not forget yung premium nila, yung Ayala Premier and Alveo. They will of course continue that, no. But my question for them is, why did they call it core, yung Avida and Amaya? For the next 5, 10, 20 years ba, since ano no, they forecast these things, no, yung land banking ba nila, since there's ano no, yung sa backlog natin sa ano no, sa housing, no, 6.5 million units yata yan, no, and still growing, no. So are they going to address that market by rebranding yung ano nila, no, Amaya, or grouping their Avida and Amaya to the core group, no. Yun. So abangan, let's see, no. On the other side of the fence, yung SM naman, no, they're known for their SMDC, yung mga condo nila na all over the place, no, all over from hanggang Davao pala yan, no, from Metro Manila up north to everywhere, no. There you see the ano, the Tagaytay, dami, no. You see this condos, no, ano, the good guys, yan, no? Pero to others, pag good guys, traffic, no? But anyway, they're trying to manage it, no. So recently I attended ano, no, siguro a week ago, no, their SM signature series. So it's all over the ano, no, the internet and sa newspapers, those who still read it, no, mga press release, no. SM signature series, they're going luxury naman, no. So starting with their ano, with their land banking in Susana Heights, no. So they have existing ano there, existing villages, Linden yata, and another one, no. And then there's undeveloped land, i-develop nila into ano, into parang Ayala Alabang like ano, development. So they had us brokers attend the gathering, no, in Polo Club, no. Very nice, very beautiful, very luxurious. Parang we're here to ano, that we can do that too. Yan. So ang head nila is a former Ayala guy, si Mr. Hugo, no, no relations to Mike Hugo, Gigo Hugo. I think ano, I haven't met him. I met him there, but we haven't talked, no. So he was from Ayala, no. Very interesting yung talk niya, no. Sinasabi niya na ano, welcome brokers, puro mga top brokers, no, mga top selling, no. I'm not a top selling broker, na imbitan lang ako ng isang ano doon, isang manager up ano, Mike Tan din yung name. Hi Mike Tan. From Trevilla naman, no. He was formerly with Ayala, no. So ang daming mga top sellers doon ng Ayala and other developers, sa Remax din, and all the other brokerages, no. He was speaking, si Mr. Hugo, about ano, welcome guys. In an alternate universe, we were together for 20 years. Yon, he was referring to in his stint with Ayala Land. Yan. So he was with SM Signature daw. Well, he's with SM Signature, is ano, no, he's handling SM Signature series. Yon. So it's the foray of ano, of SM development, no, to ano, to the luxury brand, to the luxury space. Yan. So ang sabi naman nung ano, I was with ano, no, si one of their consultants, sabi niya, we will totally distance ourselves from SMDC. Yon. So we are a totally different entity. So different people, different sales force, dahil nga ang issue nila is that they're identified with the ano with the lower market, yung SMDC, no. Yon. So ang challenge ko sa kanila is that my question in my mind is that their DNA is mass market, no. SM, the malls and the malls, SM and BDO, it's an old Phil Chinoy practice of mass market, madaming binebenta, madaming sales, pero low margins, pero magandang kita, parang gano'n na. Yon, that's their DNA. So minsan quality suffers because of that mindset, no. So yun yung challenge ko sa kanila, if they can put that aside, yung SMDC ba, totally different entity, ito luxury market, you really have to spend, no. The margins may be smaller, but over the long term, if you get that market, it will be a rewarding one, no. So very interesting yung market signaling of Ayala Land ba going wide, going yung core ba niya, yung Avida Amaya, doon ba siya focus yung foundation ba niya, and SM naman on kabila naman, no, on the other going luxury naman, no. So hello to people who are watching on Jer France. I know Mad Trader. Spark Villas, the magnum opus of Ayala. Well, one of the magnum opuses, but meron Lorian, and there's another one tabi ng pen a bigger one, parang yata parang 500 million per unit but I'm not handling actually the condos. It's not my forte, no? But I attend these briefings also, no? Tapos tuloy ba yung health and sports club na itatayo ng Ayala sa Nuvali, no? There's no sports club. Merong sports club going up, no, Broadfield, part of Southmont, no. So there are four estates ngayon dun sa Rising South. So New Valley is the biggest, and then Broadfield just 5 minutes away, and then yung Era in Carmona, since magkakaroon ng connecting road doon, and then Broadfield. Sa Broadfield, I understand, nalagyan nila ng sports club, but not by membership, I think. So I think they're still feeling the market, no, but they made presentation meron doon in that part, no. Yung Broadfield is a joint venture of Cathay Land and Ayala Land. So it's siguro from Solinad, mga 5 kilometers yan, Santa Rosa, Tagaytay Road, may access din sa Calax, no. What makes them nice is that it's a higher elevation. Chiang Kai-shek School is there. Check niyo YouTube, may nakita ko nag-present, ang ganda ng Chiang Kai-shek School nila. And then merong access to Calax din. So there are 2 Alveo villages there, and one Ayala Land Premier as of now, and I think there's going to be another one. Special to Verdea, no. Maganda yung Verdea, you know why? It's just 20 hectares lang siya. 20 hectares lang siya. And then very one of the smallest na nakita ko na villages, no. It's even smaller than Mirala dito sa Nuvali, na 30 hectares. Yon. Sige. Is it possible na dalhin ng SMDC ang Signature Series Santa Rosa? Well, I think they're going to focus on yung Susana Heights na yon, na horizontal property, and it's not as SMDC again. Let me clarify, based on my talks with them. They're totally differentiating themselves from SMDC. Parang sila, yung SM Signature, I don't know the corporate name, no. Abangan natin, no. So they want to really iba raw yung budget nila, iba yung planning nila, iba yung officers nila, and so on and so forth. So iba. So yung possible na yung question ni MVP 0623, is that the mall there, no? Possibly, it's a valid question, no? Yung mall dito na ginagawa ni yung Nuo Verde, there are talks that there could be a high-rise, mid-rise, I don't know what kind of condominium inside dun sa sa complex, sa mall complex, no? Such what they did with they're doing with other mall airs like SM Santa Rosa beside it, and just across it may mga SMDC na DC na mga condos, no. That's a valid question, no. Dahil since they said it's a premier mall to compete with Solinad, possibly that could be in the pipeline, no, na luxury condos, no. Pero people would say, condos na naman. Nasa nga tayo nandito na tayo sa suburb of Santa Rosa, of Laguna, condos na naman. Yeah. Mas advisable talaga yung horizontal, no, villages, I mean, no. But of course, si SM limited ang dito, ang land banking so far in the Nuvali, Santa Rosa area, no. Ayun. So, the question, sold out na po ba lahat ng commercial lots along Lakeside Evo Zone? I think there are one or two more lots, no, in sa Evo Zone. And then yung Lakeside Evo, I'm talking about the the new one, no. Yung Lakeside Evo Zone, the first batch of commercial areas, no, near matagal na sold out 'yon. Matagal na sold out 'yon. Yung East Block, what I'm referring to, I think there's one or it's sold out from the developer, but there are secondary markets, no. So si Rob Paredes, hello Rob. Mabuti naman limited ang SM, sobrang lala ang traffic anywhere na meron silang mall. Yeah, valid no. So I think they have to manage that, no. Yung talaga yung traffic where the malls are pero yun eh. Sorry, a sign of progress, pero yun na nga, the people who left Metro Manila to avoid the traffic, parang sinusundan, no. Parang yan eh. I think but definitely mas mas less traffic than SM North, SM Mega Mall, Trinoma area, yan, and the rest, no. So I hope they do yung mga transportation services na pwedeng maging tourist area, no. Siguro may connecting point-to-point buses or shuttles from the different parts of Metro Manila, no, like what Ayala is doing, no. May point-to-point buses which are very convenient, connected to O1 Ayala. Yon. So the Metro Manila people pwedeng wag na magdala ng kotse. You just go to 1 Ayala and then one straight bus trip to Soledad. So, and you can go down there then go around. Yon. So that's an option, no. And meron ding shuttle to may air conditioned shuttle from Nuvali to to Balibago. Yan, Balibago. Parang Balibago, New Valley. Galing, no? So merong shuttle na andun din sa Soledad. So kasi I think Balibago is a major hub from Metro Manila and provincial buses. So they can go there then take a shuttle, no. Yon. So good luck sa traffic ni Verde katapat ng Galaxy. Yeah, good luck to us, to everybody, no, how they can manage yung traffic na yon, no. Ano pong rason bakit mabagal yung pag-occupy ng mga Ayala Premier Estate sa Nuvali? I mean, the construction of houses compared to West Grove. Great question by Mervin. Hello, Mervin. Ano yan, no? West Grove experienced the same pace. Okay? It was sold 1998. Si West Grove is, advanced by more or less 10 years, plus minus, than New Valley, no. There was yung Ayala Premier. Let's compare apples to apples, no. So West Grove started slow. Mabagal din yan. Madami investors, madami mga buyers ng mga regular buyers ni Ayala, mga bumili diyan, mga investors, no. But they also had a difficult time in the beginning for people to convince people to move there. Ang naalala ko dyan, yung comedian, si John Santos. One of the first yan. Sinasabi niya na, one of the first residents here. I go here, back and forth and back to Metro Manila. So people said, layo naman yan, no? So slowly it caught fire. Slowly. Hanggang ngayon, ang dami na nakatira sa West Grove. But West Grove is huge. Ganon din ang pace niyan with Ayala Land Premier Villages in New Valley, no. I think they're 10 right now, 10, 11, no. But slowly, one at a time, no. In some villages, I think in Abreu and Santiera and I think Andasila, they offered mga construction incentives, like they give 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Unahan kayo first 10 to build a house. First to submit an occupancy permit will give you a 2 million peso rebate, construction rebate, no. So yun na, slowly but it's a valid observation, no. Yun. So ano po yung mga questions? Ano pong barangay sakop ng Nuvali? I have to check, no, kasi I live inside, no. So yung Nuvali is so big, Santa Rosa, Cabuyao and Calamba. Ako barangay Canlubang, Calamba. I'll check yung ano, yung sa Nuvali kung anong part siya ng Santa Rosa. But I know is that uh, Ayala Land gave I don't know, donated, allocated, I have to confirm, 2 hectare site for for Santa Rosa local government. I think it's near Santiere, no. So to make it more appealing, or para dumami rin yung tao, no. Yun, maliit kumpara sa Susana Heights property pero ganun range din ang mga ALP villages. Yeah. I haven't gone in, but I heard it's 200, 300 hectares siya. Ang doon, no, what excited the others, no, is that they will yung doon sa bungad daw, doon just sa may entry ng nung Susana Heights na yon, doon sa exit, lalagyan nila ng mall again, yeah. Tayo, mall culture, wala tayong park culture, no. So lalagyan ng mall, I'm sure they're going to make that into a very nice commercial area going inside Susana, no. Yon. Any undervalued lots on subdivisions here? There. Ay, dito? Give me a ring. Tingnan natin kung ano meron. Asking from an outsider, malaki ba difference ng HOA dues ng property ng Alveo Estate with that of an Ayala Land premier property in Nuvali? More or less, no, it's not really the same. For Nuvali, no, for an Alveo where I stay, no, in Benare and Trevia, more or less, no, it's 10 to 12 pesos per square meter per month. Yan. Sa naman, sa Premier, alam ko 100 pesos per year per square meter, no. May discounts yan if you pay it in advance. So definitely more affordable than the condos, na roughly ang condos, top of my mind, is 100 pesos per square meter per month. Kunyari in Metro Manila, no, yun ang median siguro, no. It could be more, it could be less. So a studio 36 square meters, 3,600 yan, more or less a month. So you can just imagine the 100 square meters, 200 square meters, yung mga Roas Triangle 300 square meters, no. They're paying like 30K or 40K per month on association dues. On the property they own. Yan, ganun yan. Ganun. For the upscale, for the luxurious market, yan. So planning to buy in Verdeo, probably. Very good yan. Very good choice for me. I did the video there. Check out mo. Maganda, I like Verdeo. Verdea. Yes, Verdea. Yes. Maganda. If you wala ka pang kausap, let me know. May shuttle bus 1 Ayala to Nuvali. Yes, there is. Meron yan. Check it out. Nasa Marami. Very, very popular here that yung people who work there or ako, when I want to relax lang, sakay lang ako doon, 1 hour bus ride na chill, bring your jacket, malamig yung nila, yung aircon nila. Yun, punta ka lang 1 Ayala, ikot ka lang, pwede kang puntang Glorieta, then go back, then ride the bus again, then you're back here in Soledad. Yun. Lot area ba yung base ng HOA dues? Yes, lot area of the lot, of course. And you also get assessed once na turnover na yung property to the homeowners, no, ng developer to the homeowners, meaning even if you do not have a house yet, yan yung mga complaints nila, no, ng mga ako rin, parang wala pa yung bahay ko, nagbabayad na ako diyan. Yes, it's for the maintenance of everybody, the park, the common area, so you pay already. Yon. So pwede po ba natin from walang name na, pwede po ba natin ma-compare and Forbes Park sa Abrio or any Ayala Land premier villages sa Nuvali? Yon. No, it's a marketing thing of Ayala, no. Nung when they launched Abrio, no, it's the Forbes Park of Nuvali daw. Yan. No. Sila pwede mag-claim dahil sila yung developer, di ba? And Santiera is is the dasma daw. But funny story, I had a client in siguro mga 3 years ago, 4 years ago sa sa dasma. Sa kami Santiera, okay. So Filipino Indian lady. Yan, very nice, very nice. Then I think the daughter raised so this is the next dasma according to Ayala Land. Sabi ng mom niya, guys, this will never be a dasma of Nuvali, gano'n. Dahil taga-dasma sila. So anyways, I go, yes ma'am, you're correct. It's a marketing thing, no? It's up to you. It could be better. Gano'n, tawa na siya ng tawa, no? But they hold a very strong affinity since they live in Dasma, no? Nasabi niya, it will never be Dasmariñas na yes. Yun, okay. So, yun na, Forbes Park with well, to tell you honestly, no, well, Forbes is much bigger. Yung cuts niya, I think 1,500 square meters to 2,000, 3,000 square meters, no, yung Forbes, no. In terms of Forbes was, I think, one of the first, if not the first, na hinighlight ni Ayala Land sa Makati noong 1950s. So in that aspect na since Nuvali was then a barren land except for Montecito, no, that's another story, no. Barren land, no, putik-putik pa yan. So yun yung sinasabi nila, ito yung magiging Forbes Park of Nuvali, not in terms of the sizes, probably in some of our features, but it will be the first Ayala Premier in Nuvali. Yun, so but inside story, no. Yung mga buyers ng Forbes, yung mga talaga, yung mga people who have encountered and brokers who've not really told me, no, yung mga owners are the really triple A's, no, which is a detriment to why there are not too many houses building there, no. In fact, mas marami pa yata si Rio Monte ngayon, no. But there's another story to that, no. Kasi yung mga bumibili dyan, yung mga may-ari ng ganito, yung really top of the that they have 1 or 2 lots there. Mga owners, business owners, mga top guys na bihira mag-let go ng property doon, no. So basically it's for investment, hindi titirahan, no. Tsaka to be frank with you, bragging rights na, oy, abre yung akin. Yan. May ganun sila. May ganun yung mga they deserve that since they work hard for their money, for their money naman. May mga ganun na hindi nila ibebenta yung nila. Basta may abriyo ako. Yun. Since it is surrounded by the CBD of Nuvali, no, yung East Block, yung Evo Living, true enough, and their stories, their news a long time ago na Ayala Premier will build in the future there, baka low-rise condos, no. Yun. So halos lahat po ng kakilala ko ginagawa investment yung Abrio. Yan. Halos lahat po sila. Thank you for that comment. Very valid, no. But I know a buyer, I had a recent buyer in They will build there, no. Secondary house nila. Vacation house. Instead of a farm, they were planning to buy a farm, dun sila bumili. So they bought it a few months back, no. Yun, isang corner, beautiful corner lot. May bahay ang two siblings sa Hacienda Santa Elena, kaya I was hoping na mag-develop sila ng horizontal S-series sa Santa Rosa, 60 hectares in front of Georgia Club. Big developer daw po may-ari ng, as per Miss Janine. Miss Janine. Janine, si millennial, my friend. Well, yan? Wala akong first-hand knowledge, but I've been hearing stories about, yung sa Hacienda Santa Elena, that they have, the C family have holdings there. But wala akong tas isang comment, mga mag-Bitcoin owners po yung iba. Siguro, mga sila yung may cash yata, especially those who cashed in. Cash. who cashed in yung initial, no? Millennial broker, yes. Yes, millennial broker si Janine. She's a friend. Yan, advisor ko rin yan because millennial nga eh. I'm ano na eh, I'm old na. So I ask her advice, yan, si millennial broker. Janine Nieto, very good, very nice lady. Yun, so very interesting times here in the area, no. So ano pa ba? Baka Ayala's trying to hit Ayala's going wide, no. We'll see how it goes, no. Mababa po bang crime rate sa Nuvali area? So my experience is that generally, since I lived in Quezon City all my life, na we had to have grills dun sa mga dun sa windows namin, no, from Sanville, from Phil-Am Quezon City, from dito wala kang grills, no. It's not allowed, no, but some go around with the design, no. Relatively wala akong may mga nababalitang isolated, but it's been like 10 years na few and far between, unlike before where I lived, madaming occasions of break-ins, no. I think since walang informal settlers area, no. Meron ang nagiging crime dito with what I heard with West Grove before was yung sa construction sites. Ang isang rule nila na maganda na I think everyone should every village should adopt is that walang maiiwan dito. Unlike in some villages before, may maiiwan isa or dalawa to guard to guard their materials. Dito zero. So lahat umuuwi, no. I'm not implying that construction workers are are lawless elements, no. Most of them are okay, but dun nanggagaling daw yung mga incidents dati sa West Grove, no. So I think yung sa West Grove na solve na. Dito sa New Valley, few and far between. May mga car accidents na rare, may mga very isolated cases, but I'm very I've peace I live peacefully here, no. Although of course it's yung prevention pa rin, no, like yung electrified fences, yung villages with the Ayala Land, Premier and Alveo, they're all standard na na may electric fence siya. Yun. Generally okay siya. Generally okay. Medyo masarap yung tulog dito na no. May plans bang railway networks na dadaan sa New Valley? There's none yet, no. I think all the railways are on the other side. Dun sa Calamba is the Calamba area. Yung on the other side, they call it the downtown, no. So ang dito, feeder shuttles. Na doon ka pupunta, doon ka maghahatid, feeder shuttles. Then then go there, no. But that's a very good idea to plan it as early as now. Huwag tayo maging reactionary pag may traffic, doon maggagawa ng doon gagawa ng railway, no. That's a good idea. Ngayon gumawa ka ng railway or busway diyan sa Calax na yan or wherever na Think progressively, no. Think progressively, no. Yung there's a middle lane ng ng New Valley Boulevard. Yun eh. Ang laki ng space no. Although may column of trees, no. Yung sa gitna nin, pwedeng baka parang tramvia style eh, di ba? Na electric or something, I don't know. Di ba? That could be, it's a 6 kilometer 6 kilometers yan from the giant New Valley sign until until the end eh. Yung where Venari is, where the 10-hectare 10-hectare commercial property din likod na. Paano yan? Tapos paikot na yan around it, no. So I think they should be more active with the shuttle. Shuttle dito ngayon yung mga van, parang mga high ace ng or vans ganon. So I think meron ng mga companies naman na e-vehicles eh, no? There's an e-vehicle na pala in New Valley North, paikot-ikot lang doon. So I think they should extend that to New Valley Central and New Valley South. Yun, ikot lang. I think merong may private entity na who would want to cash in on that eh, na Kasi kami, pupunta ako ng Soledad, I still have to take the car. Yun, di ba? Ang ganda ng merong shuttle dyan na mas often. Kasi ngayon, every hour lang, tapos it's a closed van pa. So, it's not that, convenient, no, to the residents, no. But I think, Ayala is on to it. I'm sure since marami dito, one thing good about, the place is that maraming buyers, maraming homeowners na are from Ayala also. They can get feedback. And I heard, hello to some subscribers, I've met friends who are top executives of Ayala Land. Yan. So I've met several of them. Thank you for watching, and they appreciate the fairness and the objectivity of our of our uh, of our channel, no. So sabi ko, we have one objective in mind. It's the betterment of the homeowners, no. Yan. So ano pa yung mga questions? Magkano na po bang per square meter sa Abrio as of today? As of today, yung mga asking prices anywhere from hindi ko alam kung may 40 pa, 45 to 55, iban yung not so motivated to 60,000 pesos per square meter. The thing there is that yung entry point nila, it's 850 or 870 ang pinakamaliit nila. Yun. So yun, Abri is one of the first subdivisions yata in Nuvali. Yes, yung Ayala Premier. No? Although, technically, nauna si Montecito because Montecito was being developed by the Yulos prior to the joint venture. So may 100 daw yan. May one way to Montecito at that time, no. Na medyo madilim na ganyan. Madaming kwento. Tapos when the joint venture came, inassume na siya ni Ayala Land, marketed as Ayala Premier. So technically, I think it's the third after Abrio, Santera, and Montecito. Yun. So si Abrio was the first marketed, pero in terms of existence, nauna si I think si Montecito. Yun. So si Rob, nakaka-miss tuloy yung mga uwak at palaka dyan dati. Really, siguro you grew up here na marami pang uwak and meron pang when we just bought the property, no, dito in Benare. I was living in Santa Rosa Estates too. We were renting, no. We were still saving bank loan to have the house built. So my daughter and I, she's 26 now, so basta she was younger then, we would go here sa Benare and drive around to see owls, Philippine owl. Mga ganyan kalaki lang yata yan. But when they fly, ang ganda ng wingspan. Ang ganda. So, 9 out of 10 times makakita ka ng owl. So, nung dumami na, so we'd go here, yung makita yung owl, wow, very nice, very beautiful. No? Tapos ngayon, biglang nawala na. Tapos, I heard a good news, friend ko, no, in Rio Monte, house number 1, no? House number 1 sa Rio Monte, they're still there. So, umiikot daw sila with the husband and wife and the kid, no. Andun yung owls. Apparently lumipat because Rio Monte's less house, bigger 90 hectares yon, and then near the mountains pa yun eh. So merong mga owls daw doon. Andun yung mga owls. So apparently lumipat, no. And one thing unconfirmed, but she said, dahil tinext ko, sabi ko, totoo ba yung sinabi mo? Merong monkeys. Doon sa mga side, may mga doon eh. Doon sa Rio Monte, and then may bridge doon, Andasillo and Soliento. May doon eh. May parang forest doon, mini forest eh. And she said that may monkeys daw sa sa Rio Monte. Siguro yung parang sa Subic, yung mga small monkeys na Yon. I play golf sa used to sa Splendido, no. May mga monkeys yan minsan na bumababa talaga, no. May hole nga doon, hole number 1 and 2. You have to bring your cellphone dahil kinukuha nila. Yun. So that's a true story, no. Yun. So interesting. Pero yung uwak marami pa. Yung frogs siguro pag season, no. Can you tell us more about the new metro rising down in Nuvali? It is in the east and central block. Actually, new metro na yan. I just received I just received an invitation for a briefing. So, September 17 yung briefing namin dyan. So, hindi ko pa alam. And baka I'm not yet allowed to say it, no? Even if I knew what it is, no? Pero hindi ko pa alam. But it's a new metro nga. New metro rising in Nuvali, no? Is it the East and Central Block? Hindi ko alam. Honestly, hindi ko alam, no? So, we'll see. We'll see. Once it's kasi yung mga briefing na yan, where no, yung mga brokers are called, are invited, and then there are times na lang, it's just for announcement purposes dahil nga there are frameworks of the government na you can only release information to the public once allowed na. So yun ang new metro. It's exciting times. So what's the yung last 2 days ago, yung they named na yung sa Carmona, from Carmona to Broadfield na road, no. They named it, no. So technically yung Broadfield where Lasal is, it's another estate. Binyan Laguna yan, no. And then magkakaroon ng road na connecting to Era Heights dun sa development nila. Kaya kaya Rising South connected na yung apat na estates on Nuvali, Broadfield, Southmont, and Era Heights. Yon. So for me that's exciting. You know why? From Southwoods area, Carmona area, diretso ka na, pasok ka na. Diretso ka na doon up to Nuvali, pasok ka Calax. Ang dami na, it will untangle yung mga areas na may dead ends, no. So free flow of traffic, no. Traffic is flow of cars, no. So kung may congestion, let's see, no. But I think they're prepared with the wide roads, no. Yon, talking about animals, si mga friends ko po sa Georgia Club naglagay ng mga squirrels galing Forbes. Wow, interesting, ha. I've read that, yung squirrels na galing Forbes, ha. I didn't know that, ha. Sige, tingnan natin, no. Interesting, ha. Squirrels, ha. Yon. What can you say about Alviera? They say it's the new valley of the north. Well, that's their packaging, no. It's a 1,900 hectare yata, no. I did the video, no. Check nyo na lang dyan, no. I call it the sibling of New Valley, no. Younger sibling, no. So in terms of residential, siya, medyo they have one Ayala Land Premier, tapos they have I think 3 or 4 na Alveo, and then they have an Avida, no. Miriam College I think will start or has started. They have a country club. So industrial very very active na, no. For me right now it's a bit slower, no. That you cannot deny, no. Evidenced by there are 11 11 Ayala premiers doon, isa pa lang, tatlo or apat na Alvea dito. They have more than It's a bit slow in development, but the potential there is so great, You know why? Yung Clark, sobrang lapit. Clark Airport, And I heard from from someone that they're going to develop a massive commercial center sa Clark. And yung New Clark City, yung Tarlac naman. Yung Tarlac, where the New Clark City is, yung North-South Commuter Railway dapat mag-start na. I don't know if it's Clark, Pampanga, New Clark City. Yung North-South Commuter Railway, yung when that is operational 2028 or 2029, whatever, there's a delay, accept nyo na yan, pero matatapos din yan, or evidenced by our LRTs, MRTs. May ganun talaga, no. So it will, can you imagine, no, from Tarlac, Pampanga, Bulacan, Metro Manila, north of Metro Manila, hanggang exit Metro Manila, hanggang Calamba. Grabe yung North-South Commuter Railway na yan, no. So you can go down sa I think sa Trinoma area, yung Vertis North. That's why there's a big debate, no? A big debate of SM yan, and I think they're fixing it out, yung common station, no. So doon din mag-aano yung subway, MRT7, MRT3. Yun, so maging interconnected na yan. Going back to Alviera, so hopefully, no, yung people, just like, we've been, madaming Filipinos been traveling to Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, na you can work in the city, and then live in Alvera, live in Bulacan, live in the south using that railway, no. So yung yun that could spur the of Alvera, no. Another thing, merong US funded naman na Subic, Clark, Metro Manila, then Batangas Port na puro freight train, puro logistics. Wow, sabi ko pag natuloyan, US funded eh. So there's a big chance na matuloyan, no? Na yun ang railway naman, it's a separate railway daw, no? I haven't seen the drawings yet. And the future application of that railway is tao naman, commuter, no? But it's still puro logistics daw muna. Puro freight 'yan, no? So, can you imagine yung mga truck na matatanggal sa roads natin, no? 'Yon. 'Di ba? Very exciting. Alvear is very good, no? Tapos yung Korean group, yung Han, recently HANN or HAN, I think they've launched recently a big development, I think sa New Clark eh. Oh, so they're developing a massive thing, no. And maraming big Korean companies na post Pogo na to, no, na developing, who believe in Pampanga, who believe in that area. I think maapektuhan positively yung Alviera, no. Yon. Kaya it could be yung Alviera is it's a good bet din yan, good bet. Rob, Sir Mike, sino pala ang mga internet providers sa subdivision sa Nuvali? Dito sa amin it's PLDT, so fiber na But in Trevia there's Globe and PLDT fiber na rin. I know of a client, no. Tatlo lang sila, dad, mom and the son, no. Yung IT guy siya, yung Sanya Gamer. Dalawa yung nila service provider nila. Isang Globe, isang PLDT. Parehong 500 Mbps. Nago, ang gamit mo yan. Kami, 100 Mbps, although now, nag-hit siya ng 300, 400, no, without me subscribing. We're like 5 users here in the house. Okay naman, sufficient naman. So they're inside, they're inside, I think it's it's a necessary thing yung it's like parang kuryente na yan, parang water na yan. A neighbor of mine, no, a couple sila, they're IT people. Puro US-based company sila. Oh, yeah. So they really need US-based na IT. So they really need the internet connection. So they're quite happy. Ako, I'm very happy with and I think it's one of the most asked questions of people there. Oh, anong internet dyan? Kamusta? Yun. So, okay dito. Okay siya. Yun. So, yun muna. So, any more questions? Just experimented with this Sunday live, no? Talking about the market signaling, the market movements of these giant developers, no? Isang insight ko, no, yung DMCI, it's a middle market developer. I've been in one building or two buildings, no, as a guest, no, sa common areas nila. And I heard from interesting insight from a banker, no. He works in the loan department. Sabi niya, they like people who are borrowing with DMCI as collateral. Sabi ko, bakit? That's interesting. That's interesting. Sabi, why? Because most of them are end users. Most of them are gainfully employed. So middle market and up to, I think. So many of them will not have their properties hindi pa babayaan yung properties maremata or something like that. They will faithfully service their loans. Yon. So it's an insight. Wow, sabi ko, interesting insight. Kaya pala si DMCI, yun yung kanyang sweet spot. Just keep on hitting that sweet spot of yon. So thank you guys for being with us, no. Thank you sana lagi may ganito. We'll try, no, every weekends, no. We'll have this format, no. Yon. Realtor Mike saying stay safe and stay in faith. God bless. Bye. Thank you for the privilege of your time.